quickly survivable while also giving you a lot of damage. So it's a good mix here. If she gets BKB off, she's very unlikely to die, unless she gets bursted low before the BKB.
But that's when Saving Grace will have to be there. VGJ will look to be the initiators instead. They've got detection this time around. They're going to have the Gem of True Sight. Everyone's grouped up, but I'm not seeing any smoke on anyone right now, so they cannot do this under any kind of cover.
Max picked up on Centaur.
He's been pushing that for a while.
Now when he presses his ultimate, everyone will be Broodmother on the enemy team. Or on his team, then. Run over the cliffs, chase down your opponents. Kinetic Field feels like... How do you land Kinetic Field on like 5 heroes now? They're just going to be all over the place, like the map is empty.
You wait inside your base for the choke point. That's what you do.
This thing lasts for 4 seconds. Eclipse lasts for 6 seconds. You can stop Eclipse damage. You can stop anybody that's in trouble. Keeps them more resistant to damage.
I love that from Ramsey's just then. He, so he had his big group on it. They jump in. No one got the BKB off. There's just no ball protection. Talking about with a double hook stop. Harsha, he got the backlines with the Ice Blast too. VGJ, they were waiting for the perfect fight. This is not it. Luna dies right in front of her own tier 3 tower. Freeze, he's on the backside trying to work with Yang. A force up away won't happen. The Sports finally reach him. And now Freeze will go down to VGJ. Are all dead, and you know where VP are going? Into the mid lane. 5x are coming. It's all or nothing.
They got
the final game.
They don't have Exorcism, so it's going to be very difficult to defend, but maybe Tusk can make a difference here. Killing spiders is the first part. Killing the creeps. Let the tower hit the Broodmother or the other heroes, but the tower is not long for this world.
Yep, it's already gone. Ramses with that initiation can work. Right on top there, Spade. Fantastic save. Buy some space. They force up him up, but with that bloody amplified it's just impossible to get back out again. The Spirit Vessel just makes it impossible.
He can dispel with Yules, so he ends up staying alive, but that was very dangerous.
The melee Rax is gone. So huge amount of buybacks forced out of VGJ. The economic advantage will now shoot through the roof, and we'll get to see that initiation once more. So no one got in, and then this hoof stomp into the back line. There was just no support that could come.
So lost way too much HP at the beginning of the fight. Ultimately, it was VP that gets to initiate first. And all their damage dealers, with the exception of the Death Prophet, got picked off. Did Soul even live too? Okay, no. He does end up dying at least, but at that point, way too much damage. He gets stunned by Cold Feet, and that is just a dead Death Prophet. So VGJ Thunder is pretty much on the edge right here. If they die right now, with these buybacks previously being used, that's got to guarantee all the Raxes.
This is the only choice now for VGJ. Firefly will go on cooldown. They've got an illusion rune into the bottle of Yang. So scouting Roshan is possible. We'll see how Virtus Pro want to react. For the moment, they're hiding under the cover of the smoke, thanks to the fact that Observer Ward of the Dire side got attacked by the Radiant Creep. VGJ knows that something is a little bit suspect.
They did get the D-wards replacing sentries everywhere to try to make sure there weren't wards. That's why they lost the last fight. Observer Ward in a place they hadn't spotted yet. So now they're still grouped as 5. They know a team fight is the only way to get back into this, the only way to not get outganked.
Solo just burned his Ice Blast, looking for a good target, so they won't have that for the next 30 seconds, so a small window.
These little spiders,
for some kind of advantage. What else can Yang get? Like, Yang is watching, but he's got Firefly up, takes to the air. They just try and get rid of the spiders, but there's your jump in. A nice 4-star away. Yang avoiding the initiation of Virtus Pro, but no one just turns back into the fight. The Avalanche toss. Where are these BKBs? It won't really matter because you got so much damage from Virtus Pro. They are immune, they are warriors, and they're looking to bring down Freeze. He's a big one to claim. No immunity left anymore. They just keep pumping into him. No one's got the distance, even with the tree toss. They can't get that, and GG well played. Virtus Pro claim yet another major title, and they did it in more than convincing fashion. Slaughter in this grand final.
And honestly, this didn't look that different from the previous major, where they absolutely trounced Vici Gaming. They ended up winning that one only 3-1, but this one was